What's up, everybody? This is Generalkidd here. Hopefully you guys all had a great holiday. So for today's video, we are going to be right back at it, and we got something a little special for you guys. For those of you who put up with our very cringy machinima a couple days ago, you may remember towards the end of the machinima, there was a scene where we had a rat attack somebody. And, you know, obviously, not surprisingly, a lot of people asked me, how do we do that? How do we get a rat into the map Avalanche and, you know, control it or make it move or play as it and, you know, so on? Well, that's what today's video is about. And I actually hinted about it in another previous video a while back about a mod I was working on. And today I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, a bit of a proof of concept or a work in progress kind of thing with this. So, basically, in that machinima with the rat, all I did was a playable rat mod, which is very simple to make. All I did was swap the Master Chief's model for a rat model. And some people say like they don't remember rats in Halo 3. Well, I see right here, the rats were actually in on a mission Crow's Nest, crawling around, you know, random parts of the map, and you know, not really bothering anybody or anything, just hanging around. So that's where I got the rat from. And using the mod tool assembly, I was able to move the rat to other missions where the rat normally doesn't exist, such as the multiplayer map Avalanche, or, as you'll see in this video, other campaign missions. And the purpose of this mod is to simply let you play as a rat, which is an interesting experience because, well, you're a rat. So the thing about playing with a rat is that there's a lot of limitations to rats. Rats have very little health, first of all. I believe they have like 5 points of health. So it doesn't take much to kill you, even on easy difficulty. A single hit from a brute shot will kill you instantly. A single punch from a brute will also kill you instantly. And you're not going to survive many shots from enemies. Only like 2 or 3 shots is what it takes to kill you. So it is quite the challenge. And, you know, it's... I figured it'd make a really interesting challenge to make the entire Halo campaign where Master Chief is a rat. And possibly all the co-op characters as well. Can you imagine like 4-player co-op with the rats? But yeah, so you're this tiny little critter here, and you're even smaller than the Flood Infection forms, which you can kind of see here in this comparison. But yeah, so I'm not really like, I'm still thinking about like where to take the mod, like how to do it, but for now you can play as the rat, and then, you know, you can see what it's like now. But I was thinking of, you know, doing like some kind of challenge where to see like who can actually beat the whole Halo campaign on Legendary playing only as a rat, which I think is probably impossible actually, because like I said, just a single hit on Legendary, a single bullet will probably take you out, and even on easy it's already difficult enough. But, you know, probably be a pretty funny challenge. Another challenge I was thinking of was disabling the ability to pick up weapons for the rat, so that you have to actually play as like a rat, and you can only do what a rat normally could do. But like I said, some of the other limitations to the rat, if without modifying the rat at all, the rat can pick up most weapons, even like two-handed weapons like the flamethrower here, but it cannot, it can even dual wield actually, but it cannot use melee weapons like the energy sword here. It can pick it up, but it can't swing it. Same with the grabby hammer, you can't swing any melee weapons. You can't use grenades as a rat, and you can't throw equipment. And this is all most likely because the rat doesn't have the animations for it. So you can pick up every other weapon though, and then fire them just fine, and reload or dual wieldable weapons. But that's about it. Oh, and you also can't drive vehicles as a rat. So there's some, you know, like vehicle heavy missions, which might be difficult or impossible even to complete with a rat. So I don't know. I had to figure out how to get those missions to work if I want to make the entire campaign playable as a rat. But aside from that, like when I mentioned earlier, I was thinking about like disabling the ability to pick up weapons. I wanted to make like some kind of like stealth version of Halo 3, where you're supposed to sneak around all the enemies on every mission as a rat. Because, you know, you're just a tiny little critter, and all the other enemies are huge by comparison, and, you know, it'd be interesting to see, like, it'd be like a test of like all those like no-shot speed runs for all the Halo missions. Only in this case, you know, you really can't fire anything, and you have to like, you really have to be like stealthy as a rat and just sneak around and make sure nobody notices you. But yeah, so this is basically just, like I said, a work in progress and a proof of concept for the mod. I'm definitely open to, you know, suggestions and feedback for what to do with this, or, you know, maybe even just forget about it entirely. It's just a funny idea that my friends and I came up. We were talking about like, what if you could play as like an infection form in Halo 3? Which actually, if you guys want to see that too, I can do that too. If you want to see me play as an infection form or any other creatures that you want to see me play as, just let me know in the comments, and you know, I'll do my best to do a quick video on it if you guys are interested. And actually, like, you know, really any creature you can think of in the game, I think it's possible. A lot of them, I didn't think the rat was possible initially, but it is. So you know, anything you want to see, just let me know. But yeah, so hopefully you guys found this to be interesting, and if you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like, you know, leave your thoughts in the comments. Like I said, if there's anything else you want me to add to this, or any suggestions you have for this mod going forward, just let me know in the comments. Or just any other creature you want me to see, want me to play as, you know, it could be from any map, any mission. Also, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.